Player One está en San Pablo, más específicamente en el gimnasio de Ibirapuera, para cubrir la Blast Pro Series de San Pablo, con 6 de los mejores equipos del mundo, entre ellos mi BR. Por eso la locura que se vive en este estadio, para ver al equipo brasileño por excelencia enfrentándose a los mejores del mundo, Astral y Face, NIP, todos los mejores. Vas a ver lo que pasó y lo que va a pasar en este programa especial de Player One, con lo mejor del CSGO desde San Pablo.
I mean, sometimes it does work out amazing. Oh, they're going to go for the quad boost? Yeah, they are. Quad boost to look all the way over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, some Brazilian Counter-Strike here. Oh, yes! Sip is gone!
That was quick as well. Nicely done from Fallen coming alive here in these past 2 rounds. And Fer going to be pushing up along the wall. Fallen and Coldzera now readjusting. They love that pick, but Astralis, they're so good even in man-down situations.
That's the sort of death. If you're Sip, if for just a couple of seconds, you're wondering like, what?
And I mean, fair play to MIBR. That's obviously practice because they got up there quick.
Yep.
They didn't mess up a single one of those jumps or boosts.
Really, really well done. Technically, that is very, very difficult to do. Both the 2 top players in that boost are going to be sliding off. Whatever direction they look at, their models are going to be going no matter what you do. So there's a lot of balancing that has to go on, and definitely can easily mess that up.
Oh, Fer, he's going to try and find a timing on this peak. He wants it. Oh, there it is through the smoke. He's got the free solo. And the flames almost reach out to burn the feet. Dupree's got to be so careful, but Device has him covered.
Picking up 1 kill there, definitely important. They seem to have a good read on how Astralis like to play around these smokes and sort of catching them off guard a little bit. Shot goes through the wall, doesn't actually connect with... Oh, actually, maybe that one did on Coldzera. Looks like it was close at least. Device going to pick up 1 more kill. He can do it. Oh, no! 1 more double! And that's going to be the round. 4 kills for Device. Pretty aggressive towards that L-bend, making sure that they're not going to get surprised in the water as they come through. Though Glaive is actually still thinking about it a little bit. Supposedly that Molotov would help to stop that from happening. He's going to go for a bit of a fight here. He's just not even scared to lose this UMP.
Look at that nade stack again onto Phelps. He was jumping over trying to spot into the shore water, and a couple nades just landed right on his head. Down to 27. With no damage exchange, not even an opportunity or a chance to trade damage.
They are an annoying team, aren't they, Moses?
Yeah. Well, here's Fer. You were wondering if he was going to get into this action. I don't know if you can hear those footsteps quite yet.
Oh, timing. Is he going to be able to make it up the ladder? This is really the crucial moment, and he does wedge himself in between the team.
His timing, though, with Zipnix coming from behind is going to be so awkward.
Did you see that? I'm not quite sure if he did. Oh, this is too much. This is a little bit too tense. Sip is almost right behind him. This could really play out in his favor, or it could completely backfire. He's going to take the shot early on. That's the bomb. Turns around. Sip is there, and he's going to win that battle. Still, that's taken a lot of time off of Astralis. Are they going to try and boost them? Yeah, they're going to triple boost to look into the bomb site. And did they get caught? I think they might have been.
This is going to be so tough. They have to make a decision right now because 3 players at long. It's the longest possible way to get back to the B bomb site. The rotation is going to take so much time. They could be in trouble.
Oh, look at
and Coldzera, yeah, he's pushed out.
He's right in there waiting. It's very hard to check this when you're coming out. He's definitely heard them. They're just coming out. They're not even checking. Getting cold. Easy double kill for him. And now he just has to wait. He doesn't actually have to win another fight here. 13 seconds. He does get down by Dupree and Sip. Oh no, somehow picking up that kill. A bit of a battle here as Taco going to be able to take down Dupree. And it's all on Sip now. 1 versus 2. Inside of the bomb site. He can steal all of the dreams of MIBR right now in this round. He's the worst possible person for them to be fighting in this 1 versus 2. And he's just hiding inside. They've got him locked in. AWP on one side, M4 on the other. He's going to win the first fight. Goes for a second. Oh, almost gets it. Now the pistol's down and Sip. Of course he does it.
Oh my God.
Outrageous. A quad kill to save the round. I mean, how does he keep doing it? Pistols.
Oh, B-Rush, Anders. If they make this work, 1 flashbang running through the flames as well. Taco must get this kill. He's going to get the first and the second, but great trades, and somehow it's just Coldzera. So many angles to look for, and he manages it. He spins and sprays, and he gets 3. 15-8 now as MIBR claw back in.
He's still 3-on-3. He's trying to hold on for as long as he can, just buying time. That smoke, weirdly, I think it was meant to go in front of him, but it didn't do quite enough. He could have maybe stayed alive behind it. Bomb smoked off so somebody can pick it off. Fallen, that AWP waiting. This could be everything right now. Fur and Fallen, 2 versus 3. Astralis with a good chance to win this, and he's gonna run through the smoke with the AWP. Who does this? Just not even scoped up looking for it, and he can't even find any of the Astralis players. I'm sure he would have thought there was someone here, and they're just all tucked away so far. Fire on the bomb, he misses the shot, and oh my god, he gets that one. That was the hardest shot to pick up, and Device out of the round. A little bit of a chance there, but they're going to lose fire on the other side, and it will be 16-10 in favor of Astralis, taking down MIBR in front of the home crowd. The return happened once before where MIBR upset Astralis. That was in Copenhagen, so returning to favor a little bit here.
¿Cómo creen que llegaron a que Blast Pro Series sea lo que es hoy?
Hemos tenido la suerte de poder reunir a gente que ha trabajado mucho con entretenimiento, con fútbol profesional. Yo he trabajado con ópera, musicales, festivales de rock. Y la verdad es que lo que estamos haciendo es coger cosas que hemos visto en otros formatos que funcionan. Hemos visto cosas en NBA, Cirque du Soleil, UFC, y hemos juntado todo con el focus de entretener a la gente. No es tanto el juego, sino el entretenimiento que es lo nuestro. Este es nuestro quinto evento. No son muchos eventos comparado con otros, pero creemos que el formato vemos hoy, el formato es el que el público quiere. Vendimos todas las entradas en 2 horas, el primer evento en Sudamérica. Creemos que esto va a ser la liga de... Queremos hacer el UFC del eSport. Coger todo lo bueno del eSport, mezclarlo con todo lo bueno de entretenimiento por otros formatos y hacer algo que de verdad es del agradecer del público. Sabíamos que aquí en Sao Paulo hay una hinchada tremenda, ¿no? Y hemos visto hoy cómo es y ha sido un placer venir aquí. El nivel del eSport aquí está muy desarrollado, pero nosotros estamos mirando de dónde poder hacer una cosa así. Queremos hacer un circuito, queremos volver a Brasil el año que viene. Si puede ser Sao Paulo, encantados, pero también estamos hablando con otras ciudades. Y lo mismo, vimos en Lisboa, que también tiene una hinchada muy buena y volveremos ahí, lo más seguro. Porque queremos crear un circuito tipo Fórmula 1 donde podemos volver año tras año y hacer crecer con el público, con los partners locales y hacerlo crecer. Cuando nosotros cogimos a Astralis eran 12, 13 en el mundo. Trabajamos mucho con ellos, nos hicimos conocidos en el circuito con los otros equipos y con lo que hicimos con Astralis ganamos credibilidad para luego poder hacer una cosa que es muy diferente a otros formatos de eSport, pero tener el acepto del mundo eSport, porque ya tenemos Astralis y ya veían lo que habíamos hecho con Astralis.
El CSGO brasileño es para Argentina un espejo. Muchos quieren llegar a lo que ha llegado Brasil en este deporte, en este eSport, y por eso hablamos con jugadores de MIBR sobre qué conocen y qué opinan de la escena de CSGO en Argentina.
Olá, hermanos, muito legal, acompanho um pouquinho do CS Argentina, conheço o Johnny Boy, pessoal da Fury, eu sou galerinha que joga lá nas Urus, então é muito bacana ver o público argentino também mandando bem no CS. E se é possível na Argentina, acredito que um pouco talvez em menor escala, um primeiro para testar, mas sem dúvida, tenho certeza que tem muitos argentinos apaixonados pelo jogo. A gente vê a quantidade de argentinos jogando na Gamers Club também. Não tenho dúvida que um evento, talvez para começar metade do porte daqui, com certeza seria possível.
Acho que o cenário argentino tem crescido bastante. Particularmente, eu treinei bastante no início da minha carreira com alguns times argentinos. Eu tenho alguns amigos, inclusive, que jogam na Argentina. O Brasil e a Argentina são dois, apesar da rivalidade, são dois países irmãos, né? A gente está muito perto um do outro, então a gente acaba sempre dividindo essa experiência com os jogadores argentinos também. Eu achei bem legal ver os caras argentinos lá, a gente sempre troca uma ideia e eu espero que o cenário da Argentina cresça mais para que, quem sabe, no futuro ter um time top level, que nem a gente tem no Brasil.
En Argentina conocemos bien cómo es el público, tanto el nuestro como el brasileño, pero para los equipos europeos, el ambiente que se vivió en la Blast Pro Series de San Pablo fue una locura. Hablamos con ellos y les preguntamos qué es lo que les parecía tan raro y cuánto les sorprendía este ambiente impresionante que se vivió en la Blast Pro Series.
I've seen it before, but there's something magical to come back to Brazil. It's just amazing. I mean, forever the person is not here, they're missing something. It's just unbelievable. It's amazing.
I've experienced it before in Belo Horizonte, in Sao Paulo, a couple of years ago, and you know, it's kind of hard to hear inside the game too. You know, they're so loud. I can't even hear my teammates talk. It's a pretty crazy crowd.
You are in a good moment right now.
Yeah, I'm liking the atmosphere. You know, I know they're cheering for the MIBR game, but you know, I kind of like the hype. I like, you know, a loud crowd. Makes me feel a lot better.
It's really crazy. I haven't seen anything like this, not even at the major.
It's amazing. The crowd is like, I was talking to Stewie before, and the crowd, I was telling him, the crowd isn't even full yet. The stadium isn't even full yet. It's only like halfway, and the crowd is still louder than like most of the other crowds in the world. Like, it's insane. It's crazy how the Brazilians are. Well, like I said, it's also a little unfortunate that MIBR they were currently 0-3, so they didn't really have a chance to qualify. So the crowd probably wasn't into it as much, and same with MIBR. So it was kind of just like a little unfortunate not to have like the full experience. But at the end of the day, it was still amazing. They were still cheering for us. There's people in front of us cheering for us. There's people cheering for MIBR and all the other teams. So at the end of the day, it's amazing that they're cheering for all teams.
It's the first time I want to take a picture with the crowd. That's how crazy it is. I've said a lot of times, Portuguese fans good, Turkish fans great, Polish fans, but sorry to all, but Brazilian fans is...
And the Brazilian crowd is definitely crazy, and I think that's the fans make the events, right? So I mean, it's awesome that they're this loud, they're that much energy. I love it. It's great.
It's a bit crazier than Istanbul. It's one of the craziest crowds I have seen, at least.
I think in Belo Horizonte, they were cheering for us because we had Susan talking, and that crowd was amazing. Sao Paulo's way bigger, and the crowd's even bigger now. So knowing that they might be behind us throughout the entire best of three is heartwarming, and I'm hoping they really do cheer hard for us.
I think it was really crazy. The fans are so passionate. We haven't tried anything like this before. Even though they didn't really cheer for us, we tried to take as much positive energy we can and like have fun with it. And it was just amazing. Like, I was smiling throughout the day, and the booing it's a part of the culture, and yeah, I'll come back for sure. I loved it.
It was a really nice experience, and I love the Brazilian crowd because they are loyal to MIBR, and we are probably the biggest rival of MIBR. So they did what a passionate and true fan should do. Try to put the enemy out of sync and make them a bit nervous. So it was all good, but as soon as we got close to them, they were really friendly. So it was a really nice experience.
For a long time, I've always wanted this atmosphere as when you're at a football match. And I remember when we had done the walk-in and was about to start the first game, I felt that it was actually like being at a stadium with a really big football match going on. It was really nice to feel, because it's something you've been trying to achieve within esports, to feel that the crowd obviously cheering for the home team, but also tries, as Danny said, try to mock down the enemies. But what I really liked about the Brazilian crowd is, even though they obviously cheered for the opponent, they were still humble towards us. So it was a really good friendly banter, which I really liked. So it was a really good experience.
Que tão especial é jogar aqui em casa?
Muito especial, cara. A torcida brasileira é única, não tem ninguém igual, tenho certeza disso. A gente já jogou no mundo todo e o apoio que esses caras dão é sensacional.
É muito legal, uma sensação única. Você tá nesse ginásio desse, no Ibirapuera, em São Paulo, muitos fãs, a galera gritando muito alto. E eu espero que a gente consiga mais campeonatos desse aqui no Brasil, no nível mundial.
Cara, muito barulho, dá pra ouvir sim o calor, a emoção da galera, né? Quando tem alguma coisa que tá prestes a acontecer, alguém que tá fazendo uma jogada ou um momento muito crítico, você escuta a torcida subindo o level. E é muito legal isso, cara. É uma sensação única pra gente que tá jogando.
Para os outros jogadores é uma coisa bem nova, né? Escola de samba, a torcida aqui é muito mais apaixonada pelo jogo em si. Então acho que é uma experiência legal para todos os jogadores que estão jogando aqui. Pra gente, lógico, jogar em frente dos nossos fãs é sempre muito legal. Mas infelizmente a gente não teve o resultado que a gente conseguiu, então a gente sai daqui hoje bem chateado.
Long A control, just playing with the catwalk, which is more than enough. But the real challenge will be to Feist. Posted up with the op, drops Nitro first, hits the second shot. I mean, closing the distance and getting that bomb in's one thing, but you need the numbers still up because it's an inevitable retake on the line. Stewie 2K clears Magisk on flank. And now Device's bullets no longer hit their mark, so bomb does cross towards plant. They just have to creep and crawl underneath his scope. A very real threat in Device. But Alicia's got it in.
Cross back just as carefully, but look how scared they are of Device, and as they should be. A fantastic headshot through the box to really lock this one up. Stewie will have to go absolutely 8 mode if they want to secure this.
Bomb's planted for him, but smoke grenade completely blocks vision. He could spam through. Ooh, just barely missing the mark, and Zipex won't miss his shot. So, Astralis and a frag over the shoulder too leaves Stu in a difficult position.
Trying to protect himself from the window, and has to take a duel with low HP already. The damage has been dealt.
Fly's gonna have to clutch this now. Sees the player in the window. He is blinded, only gets the 1 kill. Just gone all in on long instead. You can see the defender's so concerned with Catwalk, but Glave's in the bomb site. He's got 2, spots the 3rd, and Naf tagged to 6. He is doomed at the moment because Dupree's coming in from behind. 6 seconds left, and that's all they need to shut it down. Little back, Molotov's gonna push the feet forward. 3 T's spotted. Deep frag grenade. Ooh, gets the bomb carrier. See you later, Nitro. Glaive down, Elige trades, twists by his side, works upwards, and Zipex, he's just gonna try to tuck tail out of here, and he can't escape, nor will Dupree. It's only Device. 1 versus 3 situation, and he's gotten the 1st kill already.
If the Molotovs are calculated, the smokes are down, the flashes come out at all the right times, and then you give that team respect because they're so good at it, you'll get nowhere. You'll play their game and you lose.
Flashbang that's meant to draw their attention towards Catwalk, when in reality, Device on long. They're nearly lined up, and he tippity taps away at the head, but can't hit the mark. That's an opt to challenge back. It'll enable the plant and the fall back towards Catwalk, at least for that 1 player. There's still 2 kind of stuck here in limbo.
Looks like Glaive's going to be a key piece here. He can make a move at any moment.
Starts it by blocking off Catwalk. He's got 2 teammates coming in from this direction. They line up almost for twists. He's got a lot to do. This is a big pressure for him. He has to stay up at the end of it. Match is close, tries to duel. Glaive successful in clearing 2, and they've done it. It's Glaive off of the ramp. Spawn enables the terrorists to come in from 2 different levels. But what does that truly mean? Because Elige, he's immediately found himself a kill. In fact, it's 5 AUG frags in rapid succession.
Here in this situation, they're flying by the seat of their pants. And Stewie's here to take advantage of it.
He's blind, but that doesn't matter. He's got himself 3! The AUG tears through mid, and it's Liquid to tear through Astralis at the end.
If that happened, we wouldn't have seen that amazing spray transfer.
So let him die.
Through the smoke.
Stewie just behind the car box. Down goes Elige. That was over on A. A duel 1 from Boiler Door. Match is close. Oh my. Dude, just delete Stewie 2K, but these 2 kills go back each way for both the teams, and we're left in an even keel. However, the advantage to Astralis, they can play shoulder to shoulder. Nafly's position will be smoked off, leaving him stranded in the back of construction. Has to be aware of the potential flank from Spawn.
Oh man, if they wait too long, this bomb goes down. That rotate is forever. I mean, Naf has decided to play retake, and now his teammate is coming over. Bomb gets tapped, but it's safe on top of the grill.
He's gonna have to go for the reload as Nitro does arrive, but it's an op on the retake from Spawn.
This comes down to if Nitro clears this.
They've left Dupree towards Banana. Device behind the pillar. That is minimal cover, but it does give him an angle. So he's already posted, anticipating Nitro's peak. Does it go his way? Absolutely. Device, in fact, grab a lot of bodies starting to push past Twist. He's got an angle downwards. Gets just 1 kill and a little bit follow-up damage, but nothing more. It's traded evenly back and forth, and then Astralis take the lead. Device watching flank clears Stewie from the problem, and it is only Nafly left.
Yeah, man, they really faffed it up on the site. That smoke that went down, that smoke that went down just shy of
Coffins, looks to load Liquid into it, sees the shadow, easy pickup, now it's 2v2. Remember, 2v4 from the get-go, both these T's hiding behind Barbecue. Dupree's position could very well go unchecked. And the counter-terrorists, they're just gonna try to cover the smoke. Neither, no, and now he's gonna wildly spray, but the player can't find the bomb. Twist has given it up. Twist, miss his chance to clutch, and that is 10 for Astralis.
I didn't even believe it, you know.
Tag down, lead. Stewie in the smoke. Astralis in the bomb site. He's going to just charge right through, stops the plant. That blind spam back from Zipex will still get the best of him, but the rest of Liquid starting to rotate over. Elige, last man to get into position as Nafly takes another head. Zipex the clutch attempt, and it is shut down. Team Liquid, second round. Smoke for Zip. Nothing on Glaive. There's that smoke, and they're going to run through it. Zipex ready for the push. Glaive takes the high road. Stewie trades back, and now he's going to have to clutch. Clearing Zipex first and foremost with 30 seconds left over, and another CT hot on his heels. Now he clears the bomb site, and he's going to go for the plant. Such low health, however. Flashbang and a kit on Magisk. Got Magisk coming in from Banana. Stewie could just peek up and take that pool. He does. The damage is there. And oh my, almost the kill. 10 HP to make the difference. And Stewie's not going to run and hide. Looks to rather hold the line. Challenges the bomb site. Spamming through will cost him. In these smoke grenades, still vision is to be had, but Nitro just caught awkwardly kind of hopping around on Optimus Prime. Now Elige will take his place. Stands near in the corpse, no plant just yet, but the T's can't push past Dicebox. And oh my goodness, Elige almost lines up so many bodies. Here comes Twist with another kill, and Nafly's close, skewers the head of the first, nearly gets the next one, but it's Astralis with another round one.
Going to the site, you've got a Dicebox, you've got Optimus, you've got Bank. These spots suck. They're happy to come into this.
100%, especially when they've got utility coupled with it. They just put flames all over the place. Smoke at the feet of Twist gives him an angle to work with. That's his own flash high. Naf gets a kill and Matt is blind, but how much more? 2 versus 2, 30 seconds up, and both the CTs shoulder to shoulder towards Dumpster now. Twist with another kill, almost gets it done.
Who's here to help? It's Elige.
So far, Liquid still stand tall, but down goes Stewie. Collapses inside the water. Elige charging forward with a teammate just by his side. That is going to be Twists working with him, and both of which cleared out by Glaive and Debris. Together, they've got this round through and through, but there's a flank from Nitro, a big flank from Nitro. Bomb's not planted, and Glaive's made a lot of sound, so that's an easy read. Now the bomb falls into his lap, and he has a massive health advantage. Doubling the rounds to 2 doesn't seem like a big deal, but it gives them that much more space to wiggle with. It's not over, though.
Interesting. Just expelling a lot of the ammo there, assuming he's not going to get peeked. This angle will be crept upon, and will the shoulder peek be good enough? It is! He does get the second round.
This one position behind the sandbags could catch them off guard. Yes. Ooh, almost. Elige nearly doubling down onto Debris. We got that last bit of utility chucked up and over. Debris looks to lock down the defense. Zipex spraying the FAMAS, catches 2 bodies. It is just Naf. Naf and Naf alone, and down he goes. There you have it, folks. Astralis 16-2, an overpass victory in the most convincing of fashions, and a tournament victory in just that. Flawless group stage play, despite being tested on Dust 2 time and time again, Mohan. Nobody can touch these guys.
Brazil, give it up, your Blast Pro Series Sao Paulo champions. It's Astralis!
We just try and do our best every time, and it's working, you know. We're happy for all the support we get from all the fans and everyone around the world, so it's really nice.
It's not easy to stay on top, and we need to work hard, and even harder every day, because a lot of these teams, they're also approaching Counter-Strike the way that we do, and yeah, MIBR, Liquid, FaZe Clan, Na'Vi. I'm pretty sure these teams will be a tough opponent for us throughout the whole year.
I think there's a lot to it. I mean, like, it's not just one basic thing. It's not only like making new tactics. I think it's the way that we approach the game and the way that we always keep each other updated when it comes to how we feel in team, as it's been mentioned before. And I just think that the motivation on team is really high, and whenever we see like a new thing we can do, we try to evolve stuff, and we see some really nice things that the enemies are doing. We try to figure out why they did that, and so we always try to update our playbook, and we know what we're bad at. I think that's one of the best assets we have, is that we feel like there's a weakness somewhere in the team in terms of like the map pool or a specific strategy. We're really good at like changing it and actually not just ignoring it. So a good example would be the map pool. We knew that we had a few maps we had to work on, and we've done that the last couple of months, and so far it's been going good for us.
There's so many great teams. We don't really want to compare. It's not up to us. We just try to be the best team we can be and like keep pushing. We've done so many things, and we still have the possibility to go even further. So that's just the main objective. And if we continue to do that, I think there will be no doubt, but we'll see.
Y así llegamos al cierre de una nueva edición de Player One Esports, el programa que te muestra competencias de deportes electrónicos a nivel nacional e internacional. Impresionante lo que vivimos hoy con Isurus y Astralis.
Es así, gracias a todos por acompañarnos. Saben, viernes y domingo a la noche en la pantalla de Teis Sport nos encuentran, y si no, durante la semana, teisport.com/PlayerOne, en redes sociales todas, @PlayerOneTIC. En la semana también en Twitch nos van a ver jugando, nos van a ver probando juegos, nos van a ver entrevistando gente, así que gracias por la compañía y nos vemos la semana que viene.